Hey, you couldn't see it coming. You might have thought it, but you couldn't change it. Hey, it's not right or wrong. It's about trying, find the silver lining. Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it.
Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will go to my blind here and testing the 180 to 600 millimeters lens with the new firmware 4.10. And I will also try to explain how my settings when I'm filming. So join me, but first my jingle. My name is Göran Johansson and I live in the southwest of Sweden, and I'm a nature photographer. And if you like what you have seen, you can subscribe here.
Say yes, rather than no. Don't let your fears lead. Light is at your feet. Yes, regret is worse than failing. Keep the loved ones close enough. Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and warmth, laughs and cries, you have it.
But first I will tell you a little bit about what happened to me this morning. I should have been here early in the morning and to photograph the birds of prey. You can hear the red kites. They are waiting for food now, and you can even hear the common buzzard circling here waiting for food. I was going with my wife. She will go away for some days, and I helped her on the train because she has a little problem with her arm. So I helped her into the train, put the luggage there, and then when I was trying to go out, the train started. What to do? So the conductor came and she was very kind and helped me. So I had to travel 150 kilometers to Gothenburg, and then I traveled back to Halmstad. And I didn't pay for anything. They understand my situation. So I'm glad I'm here and will make this movie. So now join me in my blind. Here, when I'm making this movie, you can see that I have the old detection animal and I have the whole area, and you see how it follows the eye, but sometimes it misses, and here you can see it drops, and it could be difficult to get it back again. And there it's back, and now you can see that it follows the eye. So we will change it to the new bird detection and see what's happening. It's the same bird sitting there, and as you can see, it's much better following the eye. And I can promise you that I have noticed that it's more aggressive, and it seems to be a great improvement of the eye detection for birds. As you see, it don't miss, and we go back and put it on 3D following, and even that seems to be great. And actually I think it's a little bit better than the whole area following. You see it followed the eyes perfect. And now we go back with the 3D and the animal detection, and you can see it miss. So that's not good. So the new feature, the bird detection, is great on this lens. So we go back to bird detection and 3D, and it's perfect. Now it's the whole area, and it works perfect. Now I'm back, and you see that I'm increase the shutter speed. It's 640 just now, and I'm waiting for the common buzzer to fly down, and we shall see how it follows. So I increase it to 1800, 1000, and you see that the ISO is so low, 280 just now. So I will still increase it to 1600. No, he coming. Yes. And there you see it miss. I zoom in and you can see it's good enough, as you can see. And there it's the picture that I take, and you can see it's sharp. And here you can see that it misses a little when it flies down, but it's sharp anyway. Here the autofocus is okay, and we shall see how it looks. And here is the result. It's sharp. And here's another sequence. You see it's detecting both the bird, the common buzzard, and you can switch from the left one to the right one just by clicking on the wheel to the right, and it goes to the right common buzzard. And you can switch back by pressing left on the wheel, and you can see it's back. Here you can see that it's a little bit darker outside, and it's a very different environment for the camera, but it's setting the focus very well. And as you see, the ISO is very high, so it's not so much light. That's good. And if we zoom in, you can see it's not so sharp because it was 100 meter. Here is the great spotted woodpecker, and you can see that it follows the eye very good, even if it's very quick. And here you can see when I'm filming, I have it in Kelvin degrees. I often use 5000 in Kelvin degrees. And you can change it. And I think that auto balance is better today. To get the best movie-like film, you should have a shutter speed doubled, then you have the frame rate. Then it looks very cinematic. Now I'm going to show you the video recording that I'm using. First of all, I use video type H65 10 bits move, but you can choose whatever you want here. So that's what I'm using, that one. And the video, the frame settings, you can choose whatever you want. And I used to change it when I'm out in the field, but now I take it on 4K 120. I use high quality in NRAW. The image area should be the full area. And then we go down. You see I'm in the movie video recording menu. And we go down even a little bit. And that one you can change in the field. Vibration reduction is on. The microphone sensitivity is, I have it on manual and I choose 18. And this option you should have on because it clips the high level. Wind noise reduction also, I have it on. And here you have the autofocus area mode and the autofocus subject detection options in English. I often use 3D and autofocus subject detections options. You can see it's airplane now and birds. That is the new. And I will use birds. Now it's time to go home. It has become a little bit darker and it actually has started to rain. So I think I get the pictures and the movies what I want, so I can show you the settings I use and even show you the new firmware 4.10. So if you like what you have seen, you can subscribe here and click on the bell to be notified when there comes a new movie. And I hope I will do a new movie about the great grey owl. So see you, bye.